Morning, afternoon. Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Solo React Talk. This afternoon, I'm going to be reacting to a Tats top video YouTube channel SCP Sedition video. It's 053 teaser, questions closed, and then I'm going to be reacting to the SCP Sedition SCP 053. Yes. So first is the teaser, and then it's going to be the video. Yes, let's start. Oh yeah, remember, if you want to check out the original videos, I'm going to put the links in the description below, along with Tad's top video YouTube channel link. If you want to check out my previous reaction to the other SCP Sedition videos, remember that the reaction playlist card is going to be at the top right here. Yes. Okay, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hold up, fellas.
What's that?
Let me do something.
Oh, it's a vending machine. Okay.
Oh.
I think that's watch right there on that, sitting down. Okay.
Watch? Hey, how's things?
Things can certainly be much worse. What's going on with 294?
Transfer. A few of the
294. Okay.
Plants are being moved off site. Them and some of the worst ones. Hey! Quit banging on like that!
Wait, that's SCP-294? The vending machine? Oh.
Bro, you know that thing could be alive. What's that you got there?
A little present for my next appointment.
No, that's cute, isn't it? Don't let 682 see that.
Wouldn't want him breaking out again.
I think this is the first time I've seen Watch actually make something for another SCP. Yeah, oh, okay, so I guess SCP-053 really is close or special to Watch. Okay.
Oh. Is it her?
Yeah.
They finally gonna let you two talk again, huh? Nervous?
Meeting a 3-year-old girl who can make you go insane by simply being near her? What's there to be nervous about?
Wow.
I'm more worried about the questions they have planned for her. Hey, you remember when I interviewed 079? That was a weird question concerning memes. You don't happen to know who put that in there, do you?
Was it me?
I never said it was.
Well, it was probably, Bright.
Bright? Okay, you are not Jacobs. Usually Jacobs is the one who's always on Watch's case.
What's the word, Doc?
Everything's been tested and we're ready to go. The device should provide you some protection from 053's effects.
Finally figured that out, huh?
She appears to emanate some sort of field outside of our perception that affects brain chemistry. This subspace field just let on any negative effects for a while.
Oh well, you boys enjoy your suicide mission. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a petting date with 529.
A petting date with 529, okay.
Later, Watch. Doc Rays.
You can opt out of this one. There's always someone else who can.
You'll get better results with me. I'll be there in a moment.
When you're ready.
Alright. Yeah, that was the SCP Sedition 053 teaser, questions closed. Yeah, SCP-294 is a vending machine. Oh, okay. And I don't know about SCP-529. I don't know what that is. Wait, let me look it up. Because one of the... I think it was a doctor. Or maybe it was a security officer. I'm not sure. Talked about SCP-529. Like a cat. Josie the half cat. Oh, okay. And he did say he was going to go pet the cat. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Watch kind of seems stressed out, you know, talking to SCP-053. Maybe because it does have this ability to make you go mad, or there's some other reason why he looks a bit, or sounds a bit agitated. Yeah. But it's also interesting that he created a little toy for SCP-053. Yeah, it means he has some sort of close connection with SCP-053, or he's just doing it as a way to garner 053's trust. Yeah, let's see. There's the video. Let me put it in. Where is it? There it is. Start. Euclid class. Alright. I thought it would be Kitter class because of its abilities. I'm not sure how large the area of effect is with this, ability that 053 has, but yeah, it should be like an Euclid, right? I mean, a Kitter. Yeah. Okay. Right. Today's subject of interest, is SCP-053. For undisclosed reasons, the purpose of this project is to understand more about its understanding of its abilities and origins. Okay. Interview will be held in the vicinity of a cell behind reinforced glass. A chair has been placed within the safety parameters where Watch will conduct the interview. Lead director Dr. Reyes. Oh. Okay, so where is 05 Council Member Jacobs? Lead director Dr. Reyes requested technician Gregory Slane overviewed the test. A signal CCTV camera and digital recording camera will be the only two video feeds available. Okay. Emitter generators will be activated prior to the test to ensure the safety throughout the procedure. Should any of the generators fail, lockdown will be activated immediately. All personnel in contact with SCP-053 will be deemed expendable. Wow. So let's hope that the emitter generators do not fail. Let's hope that Watch will be okay. Because if they do fail, I think you'll become a D class, because that's the only way someone will be expendable. So, yeah, let's hope that, he doesn't become that. And even if he does, I think because he has such a connection with SCPs, I don't think he will be in danger should he become a D class. Unless if they sacrifice him to SCP-035. Something might happen. Okay, let's start.
Just a few more adjustments before we begin. Watch, this is Technician Slime. He's been helping me whip this little device together.
I just hold the spanners. You can call me Greg.
Nice to meet you, Greg.
So you're that guy the SCPs have a soft spot for, huh? How'd you manage not to piss any of them off?
I wouldn't say I avoided that.
Well, they haven't killed you yet, so I'd say you're doing something right. Be cool to watch you in action.
If I had to watch me talk the whole time, I'd be bored to tears.
Alright, the emitters are operational. You should be safe in the visitors lounge. You know the drill.
Keep away from the glass, refrain from prolonged eye contact, etc., etc.
A few of the 939s managed to maul a doctor. Sounds like I get to look forward to another shift in the morgue. Look after him, Greg.
No problem, Doc.
Good luck, Watch. Be careful.
Speak for yourself.
The amount of people who are in the Foundation and, who are dying in the hundreds in just one day. How are they able to replace the doctors, the scientists, the military personnel or security officers who have been brought in to the Foundation? How are they able to replace them so fast? And there's so many facilities of the Foundation. Where are they getting all these people to employ? Seriously. Because I would think that the supply, outstrips the demand. Or should I say the demand outstrips the supply? Yes, sorry. The demand of doctors and all these other personnel outstrips the supply, of these people, of these personnel. Because there's only so many people who are going to graduate from university, and there's only going to be so many people who are going to be having the qualifications and the study time period and the experience needed to be working in a Foundation facility, in an SCP Foundation facility. So where are they getting these people? Because people are dying here in these facilities. Doctors are dying. Well, the D-class, anyone can become a D-class essentially in this world. How the Foundation operates itself. Anyone can become a D-class. But all the other personnel, it's going to be very hard to replace them, right? So how are they maintaining, getting, or should I say, acquiring the human resource to continue having functioning SCP Foundation facilities?
Is everything ready?
All yours, man.
I am sorry, Miss Brisket. The cake is gone. What? You lost the cake? Now what will the alien ninjas eat as a peace offering?
Okay, you must be SCP-053. You don't sound like you're speaking Spanish, like you have an accent, a Spanish accent. I was told that you're supposed to be Colombian, right? Or maybe I'm wrong about that. But I remember from the commentary video for SCP-035, they were looking for someone with a Colombian accent or something. And Colombians speak Spanish. And the accent here does not, sound very... It sounds like an American. It sounds like, just a American accent, a United States of America accent, English accent, and not Spanish. But okay.
I hear they like the heads of traitors! Alien ninjas will leave us alone now that the beast has been slain.
I thought alien ninjas were too evil to make an alliance with.
What? You were back! You said you would only be a week.
I know. I was held up by the Pig Prince and his band of dancing swine.
That
What?
sounds stupid. You just made that up.
I thought...
I know. I'm just joking. Did you bring me a present? You are really late after all.
SCP-053 sounds like a child, looks like a child, but I think mentally, I don't think it is a child. Right?
I thought about getting you something, but I was just so busy.
What is behind your back?
What? Nothing. See? Nothing there either. No idea what you can possibly mean.
Stop! Why are you being so mean? You don't want me to cry, do you?
Alright, here you go.
What happens if she cries?
Is that?
Your own personal 6A2. Huggable, portable, and dry cleanable.
I want to see. Let him in.
Cool your jets. He's on his way.
That child looks so scary. Maybe because, the glass is there and we can't really see what she looks like. We can see her silhouette, but we can't really see what she looks like. It's kind of scary.
Item for transit.
He is perfect. This is well made. Did you do this?
By hand. I've got the needle jabs to prove it.
You did not have to for me.
I wanted to. You're my best friend.
Really? You're not just playing around, right? Watch.
Thank you, best friend.
Not gonna play with them?
I need an audience to help me draw. Otherwise, who am I drawing for?
You could draw yourself.
I would rather draw for them.
Well, while you've caught me in your audience, do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Absolutely. I hardly get to talk to anyone around here. Or at least, they do not usually like to talk back.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be lucky to shut me up. First thing.
I mean, if no one can come in close proximity to SCP-053, why don't they just put a computer monitor with a camera, a webcam on it, and she can communicate with people within the facility, SCP Foundation facility. If someone wants to call her or she wants to call someone, she has access to a computer to talk to people. That would be far better than just to leave her alone in this, it is a containment, and, just let her play with dolls forever. That's not fun. That's not healthy, I should say, for her mental stability. She needs to talk to people, especially at such a young age. I'm still not really sure whether we're dealing with someone with the mentality of a child, or someone who has the mentality of a mature woman but stuck in a child's body. I'm not sure about that, because it seems like sometimes you can hear that there is some sort of adult in there, and then other times it's like a child. So I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, they should put like a computer monitor with a webcam in here so that she can talk to people.
Things. How are you adjusting to your new room?
It is excellent. I have so much room now. The old room was so tiny. My elbows scrape the walls when I stretch too far. And my tree is able to grow. It is very happy.
Certainly looks comfier than my room.
Why do you not ask for a better one?
I did do something wrong. Nothing bad. Well, not bad to you. I'd never hurt you.
It was only bad to them? The suit men?
Yeah, the suit men. They didn't like what I did, so I don't get a nice room like yours.
They must really like me. Do they still give you food?
What? Of course they do.
Good. It is not right to let someone starve, even if they have done something bad.
What did Watch do that was so bad? If I remember correctly, he was attacked by SCP-035. How was it his fault? Or is it because he had a fight with Jacobs after, what happened to him?
I'm sure they'll keep me well fed for a few more years. Do you remember how long you've been here?
It must be a long time. The days just seem to mix together in here.
It's been...
And the fact that you can't even see night and day, it just makes it worse. You won't really have the concept or understanding of time in this type of enclosed environment.
been almost half a decade since you arrived. Still the same little girl.
So 5 years. Wow.
Is that strange?
Yes.
Is it bad?
Depends on who you ask.
I ask me, and I say it is
Clever.
Fair enough. Is little 682 fitting in with your town nicely?
He is a little mean to everyone, but he is nice to teacher. She knows there is more to him than just being mean.
If he's so mean to everyone else, what does he see in the teacher that makes him nice? Or not eat her, at least?
I do not know. He does not like people knowing what he feels. But I think he secretly likes her for who she is. But this is very strange to him.
Why's that?
Because he does not like anybody. She is just like everyone else. So why does she not anger him like the rest?
The hidden sensitive side to 682? I wouldn't say it's impossible. If I did, then I feel my grip on reality would let go.
What?
I'm just saying, it seems more likely he sees something in her he can relate to. Maybe she's just as bad as he is.
Are we talking about the toy that you gave her, or are we talking about the real 682 and this teacher? Okay, sorry, I'm a bit lost there.
Is that true? Are you really as mean as he is? I do not think you're right. She is not a bad person at all.
Well then, maybe he knows she has the power to do great things, and wants to use her to do great things for himself.
That may be, but there is still one thing he has not counted on.
What's that?
Being a friend with someone so powerful in heart, it changes you. Whether you want to just be friends, or use that person from the start. Something so evil wants to be my friend. They had better fear becoming a good person.
Your friend?
Huh?
Are we still talking about the dolls?
That's what I'm trying to ascertain. That's what I'm still trying to ascertain here. What are we talking about, guys? Focus. Okay, let's make it clear. Are we talking about the toys, or are we talking about the real 682? And about the connection between 682 and 053. Anyways.
No, I did not mean the teacher. I want the next question.
What's the point of asking that?
What?
Is wrong with the question?
Oh, I've asked this every interview. I doubt we'll ever get a straightforward answer.
What? Is it memes?
I could know the answer.
I doubt that.
I am smarter than you think.
It's not that kind of question.
Then ask.
Alright. Do you know anything about SCP-001?
Oh, the Scarlet King?
There is a 001? Is he a kid too? Does he want a friend? Hey, how do I get a better number?
Whoa. I thought I was asking the questions.
This is important. Being 53 does not sound good. And I do not even know why I'm only made 53.
Don't worry, it's not a competition.
But still.
Hey, being the 53rd SCP isn't too bad.
Yeah, there are those who are in the thousands. You want to be those numbers? SCP-053?
There are thousands of them.
Yeah, exactly.
How much are thousands? More than 100?
Much more.
That does not sound so bad. Did I beat you?
I don't have a number.
Oh, I thought...
You thought what? You thought what? 053. What do you want to tell us? Tell us. You think he's an SCP as well? Yes. Definitely he is. He just hasn't been designated as one. Not yet. But you feel it. You feel it. He's different. He's not human like everybody else. You know what he is. All of you know what he is. All the SCPs know what Watch is. But Watch doesn't know what he is. And I'm sure the Foundation, or should I say, your 5 Council member Jacobs, knows what Watch is. But he won't tell him.
What?
Nothing. It is
Yeah.
not important. Is 001 a kid like me?
Afraid not.
Oh, well, there must be other children. Can we play together?
It's not that simple. They're all different.
I like different friends. I like you, and you are an adult.
Not that kind of different. It may not be safe.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Are you okay?
No.
Yeah.
She is alone in this place. And like I said, mentally it's unhealthy for someone to be in such a confined environment for so long. For 5 years, she's been in this type of, confinement. For 5 years. That would make anyone go mad. She needs to have friends. She needs to be able to walk out, in some sort of field or a garden or something. Do something that would just have her get out from this place. I understand that she has some sort of area of effect that would, have human beings go mad and then they might kill themselves. I get it. But there should be some way for her to just have friends, talk to people. Like I said, get a monitor, get a webcam and let her talk to people. Something.
When did you first notice that you could influence the behavior of people around you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, when people get angry.
I do not know what you...
I told them you wouldn't know. Have you noticed any strange things happening around you?
Not much. You are kind. And Dr. Ray's. He even reads to me from his books on mythical creatures. But
Go on.
some of the people who bring me food, they look at me strange. Some look so afraid of me, while others have anger in their eyes. Like I have done some terrible thing. I have not done anything wrong, have I? Something I could never take back and forgotten it all?
Oh, no. Calm down. It's alright. You haven't done anything wrong.
I cannot be sure. How do I not know you are lying to me?
Do you trust me?
Yes?
Then believe me, you've done nothing wrong.
If there's a way for her to learn how to control her powers, I think Watch should be, someone who's going to help her achieve that goal of controlling her powers. Yeah.
I hear you've been having trouble sleeping. Nightmares? Want to talk about it? I've been having dreams too, I'm on a dark road, the wet ground under my feet. I can taste the rain in the air. It almost seems frozen, like a picture. I'm running, and I can feel a hand in my own. Someone is running with me. We're being followed. I can't hear it, but I can feel the breath on my neck.
What is it?
I don't know. I only see a shape charging after us. I can feel time slowing around me. My hand losing grip as the person with me lags behind. Finally, we let go.
Jacobs would not allow you to talk about your own personal situations or your own personal indulgences. He would have set you straight. He would have been like, hey, watch, focus on the mission, focus on the interview, and stop talking, your own personal stories with SCP 053. Yeah. But Jacobs is not here, so you have carte blanche to talk with SCP 053 with whatever you want to talk about. And this is interesting, what you're talking about. I think you were abducted. Watch. In the past, you were abducted. They erased your mind or your memories as much as they could, and they gave you the name Watch. And you've been in these SCP Foundation facilities ever since. But your memories are coming back. That's what I think. Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm too scared to turn back. I just leave them. But the thing, it never stops. It's always there, chasing me down, like a guilty conscience.
In my dreams. Everyone runs away. I am outside, but I might as well still be here. I cannot bear the loneliness. I am sad when no one is here.
You'll never be alone, even if it seems like I'm not here.
Then why does no one come into my room?
You know, I have a friend who would be more than happy to meet you.
Who is it?
It's an SCP, like you.
Is it another kid?
No. Its name is 999, but we like to call it the Tickle Monster.
That does not sound much like a terrifying monster to me.
Only terrifyingly fun. Would you like to meet it?
Sure!
Hey Greg, any chance we can bring 999 down here?
Afraid not. 999 was shipped out yesterday to that new facility.
Damn. I think we should take a little break. Think you can grab me a sandwich from the canteen and a number 348 for my friend here?
348? I'm not sure I have the clearance to get that.
Tell Jacobs I requested it. He'll give you the okay.
If you're sure, I don't want to be anesthetized because of this.
What is a 348?
I think that's a code for a what are they called again? A food dispenser machine of some sort, just like SCP. Which one was it? SCP-294, right? Yeah, I think that was the vending machine. Yes, I think that's what Watch is talking about. I could be wrong.
This soup is delicious. It is warming me to my heart. What is it?
Not sure, but I think it's some kind of Laksa.
Do you get your own laksa?
348 is a little difficult to predict. It's a bit random, but it always makes you exactly what you need.
I am not hurting it, am I?
Wait, is it another SCP called SCP-348 or is it SCP-294? Because I thought 348 was the code. Okay, hold on.
No.
Well, this laksa is perfect, 348. Thank you very much. You can hear me, right?
Aw.
Watch, can I ask you something?
You just did.
Oh, right. I mean, is it okay if I ask you something personal?
Sure.
Wait. 348. I think I did react to a video called SCP-348. I just can't remember. They said that they're eating soup, right? Yes, I think there is a SCP that does, create some sort of soup that would be comfortable for those who consume it. I just can't remember in detail what 348 SCP-348 has, in terms of abilities. But it is able to create some sort of soup, or it's the bowl itself that, creates the soup of some sort, and whoever eats it, it makes them feel comfortable. It makes them feel as if they're back home, eating family food. I think that's what it was. I can't remember. Okay, but it's not the vending machine. It's not SCP-294. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm right. If I'm wrong, guys, in the comment section, please correct me. Yeah, but I think 348 is a soup bowl of some sort, and whoever eats from this bowl, they, get some sort of nostalgia from their home. Yeah, home cooked food. Yeah.
Sure.
Where are you from?
Why do you want to know that?
You do not talk about yourself much.
I told you the dream.
I do not know anything about your family, where you grew up, what you do. I like you, but I feel like I do not know you.
There's not much to tell. Didn't have a proper home growing up. Bounced around Arizona and parts of Texas before heading out on my own.
I do not think you are telling me everything. Didn't you have a family? A friend?
Was never really user-friendly. Always found a way to disappoint them or lose them.
You have not disappointed me.
And you're pretty hard to lose. Some people never had families, but it's not something to pity them over. It's easy not missing something you never had.
But
Don't feel sorry for me. I'm making a family now, one step at a time.
You're making a family? With who?
have you ever tried to find them? Your family?
I know where they are.
Oh. What do you think they would say to you?
Not sure. We're here for you, or something tender family moment like, I hope. What about yours? What does your bowl say?
Huh? Nothing is wrong with you. Did you write this?
It always gives you exactly what you need. Are you okay?
No, she's not.
Yes. My dad used to tell me this.
Sorry to break this up. The researchers were asking for 348 back.
That's alright. We're finished with it anyway.
Roger that.
Yeah, definitely. SCP-348. Yes, it's not a code for a vending machine. I thought it was a code for a vending machine for SCP-294. But no, it is SCP-348. Yeah. Okay.
Break's over. Are you okay for a couple more questions?
I am now.
This one's gonna sting a bit, but do you remember your parents?
No, not my real parents.
We always thought the ones from the village we found you in.
Oh, no, that was my family. My father told me he and my mother found me in the desert. They had seen a light in the distance and found a fire. I was nearby.
And they raised you, huh? What do you remember of them?
My mother was very kind to me, as was my dad.
How were they not affected by your abilities?
They both felt it was important I learn English and Espanol for when I grow older, so we would play word games. But one night, I heard them having a fight. I cannot remember what happened after, but I never saw Mummy after that.
What happened?
Daddy said she had to go far away, but she took the rug and nothing else. Where would she go with only a rug?
Maybe.
I think her powers manifested during that time, and it affected the parents. And I don't know, the parents went out of control and fought against each other. And the mother died. I think that's what happened.
Maybe she just really liked the rug. Meant something to her. Let's move on a little bit. How was life with your father?
Father tried his best to make me happy. He worked so hard, and when it was time for me to go to school, he forbade it.
Did he say why?
He only said for protection. I did not understand what he was protecting me from. They had both been excited to send me to school so I could learn about the world.
I think they were protecting others from you and what you're capable of doing. Yeah, your abilities, I think.
So what did your father do with you?
I stayed at home. Some days he would work, other days he would teach me. He always looked so tired. When he did put me to bed, he would always tell me stories from his childhood. Sometimes he did not finish these stories, and the next day, he would seem even worse.
He never let you out at all?
I watched the children playing through the cracks in my window. He had boarded them up. He said they could not see me until it was safe, but they seemed so nice. Anyone who came to our door, he would shout at them until they left.
Were you scared?
Of him? No. I was worried about him, though. Afraid of what was happening that he could not let me see. I asked if I could help. He would pat my head and smile and tell me everything was all right with his little girl in his life. There was nothing wrong with me.
No, there wasn't.
I should have listened to him. I should have stayed inside.
You left the house?
I could not take the loneliness anymore. I just wanted to play. But the town, they got mad with my father. I wanted to tell them that it was my fault, but when I woke up, they were all lying there.
Who was?
The town, the people. I thought they were sleeping, and so was my father. But they did not wake up. I was alone.
So they all died?
That is when the suit men came and took me here.
Do you wish you were still there? Living with your family?
I love them. I still do. But I did not like where we were. Here is not so bad, but I miss being able to feel a warm hug before going to bed. Do you know what I mean?
So her powers aren't active indefinitely. There are moments where it activates and then there are moments where it lies dormant. Okay. So she has a trigger for, when the powers are activated. What is that trigger? Is her emotional stability in terms of, maybe she's feeling pain or anxiety of some sort, and then that's what triggers the effect that emanates from her? Or is it something else that's triggering her abilities to activate?
We'll sort this out one day and you'll get that hug. Do you think about living a normal life?
What is normal?
I don't suppose you've experienced much in the way of normal.
Do you know what it is like?
No. I suppose neither do I. Quite a few people are privileged to the unusual lives we lead.
Then we are lucky.
Why's that?
If we were normal, it would be boring.
Well, you'd probably have more friends and get those hugs you wanted.
I guess so. Since I cannot change what I have, I should make do with it then.
Unusual comes with its trade-offs. Always the bright side to everything.
I think you could benefit, Mr. Negative.
There ain't a Wondertainment tag on me yet.
Wondertainment?
It's... never mind.
I also want to know what you're talking about, Watch. What are you talking about? What's Wondertainment? Huh?
Watch?
Yeah?
Have you ever had anything close to a family?
I don't want to upset you.
It would upset me more if you did not say.
I, wasn't alone my whole childhood.
Who was there?
When my parents died, they left me and a little baby girl. I tried to make sure that wherever the system stuck us, we weren't separated.
You had a sister? Oh, you have a sister. I don't think she's dead. Or is she?
It was easy to tell how little they cared.
What happened to her?
I often found myself in confrontations with my carers. My sister, on the other hand, people got too close to her. She was an easy target. And as hard as I tried, I couldn't always be enough to keep the bad people away. So we hit the road. I thought I could take care of her. That was stupid. I didn't want the system to catch up to us. We kept walking and walking. A long heavy storm came. It never stopped raining. She told me she felt cold, and I just kept leading her further into the dark. But soon, she couldn't even walk. And after that, she didn't even move.
Oh no. Watch.
The one shred of family I had, and I snuffed it out of existence. I regret it every day. We should have just kept taking the abuse. I shouldn't have done something. Maybe she'd still be alive.
You were trying to help her. You were only a child, trying to do something beyond your years. You tried to do the impossible because you knew it was worth leaving rather than staying in the terrible places.
Indeed.
It did not stop you from finding another family.
I'm trying to. There's still a lot I need to move past. Thank you, though.
I am happy to help, my friend.
Yeah, no, their friendship is actually genuine. I was a bit skeptical about this friendship because, you know, I thought Watch was just playing to her emotions, like, you know, how he tries to be civil and cordial with all the other SCPs. I thought it was just the same way, but no, they actually do have a very deep relationship and understanding with one another. It really is his friend. SCP-053 really is Watch's friend. Yeah, okay.
This isn't on the questionnaire, but I'm curious. Do you remember if your parents gave you a name?
I never liked it. I like 053 better.
Why?
I don't know. Just sounds better to me. You do not like it?
Names can mean a lot.
But you just said that you don't like the number 053. Now you're saying that you support the fact that you've been designated as 053 by the SCP Foundation because you didn't like the name your parents gave you? Lady, makes sense. Makes sense. Which is it? Do you like the number or not?
They make up a part of your identity. I don't think it suits a child. Seems cold.
I see. Then I will need a good name.
How's about Lily?
I do not want to be called a flower.
Alright. Madeline.
I do not feel it suits me. What was your sister's name?
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
It means life.
I could not do that. It was hers.
Take it. I'm sure it's what she'd want. I think its meaning fits you more than the number 53.
Okay, Evelyn.
What did you draw? Can I see?
They are not all finished. This one is the town. This is me giving 682 a bath. It is not to scale, and that is us in a park.
Are we on swings?
I was going to draw us on swings, but you are so big that your feet always touch the ground.
I'm not that tall.
Excuse me, guys. We only got 10 minutes left.
Okay, we'll wrap things up. I just need
I
to...
thought we were going to play now.
I know, but we've only got word association to go. We rush through, we can play, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Flower.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Flower.
Cheeky.
Me.
Sky.
Heavens.
Home.
Lonely.
Friend.
Watch.
Scarlet King. What does this have to do with... I'll skip that one. Double entendre or something.
This is the second time that Scarlet King has appeared as a question to SCP-053. The first time Watch asked about SCP-001, which is Scarlet King, right? And now he's coming out saying the words Scarlet King. Field emitter generator. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Watch, you better get out of there.
Watch.
It's okay. It's just the lights. Everything's gonna...
Stay put. I'll find out what happened. You okay?
I'm good in here.
I am okay.
God, Reyes is gonna kill me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I guess you're being affected by the abilities of 053. It's interesting that you are being affected, but Watch is not being affected. CCTV does not display a video feed. Audio feed is still being recorded. Okay. What happened to Gregory? What is he, some sort of monster now? It is assumed that Greg runs into the hallway of the observation room.
It is getting cold.
Central heating is off. Don't worry, it'll be back on soon.
What is that?
I don't know.
It does not sound friendly.
Is that Gregory?
Greg?
What is wrong with him?
Move to the back of the room, now!
Pick up the chair. Watch, pick up the chair. It's your only weapon.
Stay back, Greg. I'm warning you.
Oh gosh.
Evelyn!
Whoa. Watch. Are you strong? Man. Technician Greg Slane attacked I-Class personnel redacted Watch during a power failure of 053 cell while causing significant structural damage to both the door viewing glass of 053 cell. Slane was reported dead at 0500 hours with a fractured skull and internal bleeding. Yeah, well, we did see Watch just, throw Slane back to the wall with so much strength. Like, I didn't know that he had that type of strength, but yeah, that was surprising. Recover security footage depict Watch throwing Slane towards the camera apparatus with abnormal strength. Further investigation into the anomaly has been blocked. Report has been sealed for 05 Council Jacob's eyes only. I'm not surprised. Because his abnormal strength was... That was unexpected. That was definitely unexpected. Yeah. Post-report, Watch has no ill effects of the violent aggression towards the exposure to 053's presence. Watch was sent to medical bay for examination of minor injuries through blunt force trauma. 053 is still in distress. Research is underway investigating how the questionnaire included queries regarding the Scarlet King and possible connection, if any, to 053. Yeah, it was strange that that question was asked twice, in terms of SCP-001 and towards the end, talking about the Scarlet King. Yeah. Oh, yes. Hello? Who are you? Are you that lady from SCP-035? SCP Sedition 035? I think so.
Log E18. I've seen so many hours of SCP interviews. Spent months scouring for anything I can use, or anyone that can help me. Maybe in another world, we could have helped each other. The things you were able to accomplish, how you connect with the subjects, and what you are able to extract. But you're just a pawn, kept under lock and key by the Foundation.
She's talking about what, right?
I can't let them have you. How you've been able to survive the encounters astounds me, as much as it eludes my understanding.
So, are you the saboteur? Are you the one who took down the emitter generator? Is it you?
Even after what happened with 053, by all reasonings, you should be dead. She came back, as expected. The technician died. Again expected. But you didn't. I can only assume that Jacob is shielding you from the eyes of the other O5 council members, but what I have planned should fix their attention straight on you. There is no other way. Another victim in the long game, and for all intents and purposes, you don't exist. No file, nothing. You can't hurt a ghost, and that's what you are, Watch. A ghost.
If he's a ghost, all the memories that he has, or what he was talking to SCP-053 about, in terms of his family, in terms of his sister, that all might be fabricated. That all might be fabricated, and it was just implanted into his mind, just as another form of control by Jacobs as an O5 council member. That's possible. But why is she doing all of this? Interesting logo.
Did you enjoy the video? Why not click the bell icon and subscribe to see more content from us at Tats.videos. And now let's see the creators of this video.
Okay, so KT is SCP-053. Okay. I'll write down her name here. Amnesty. Pudding. Who's Amnesty? I don't remember anyone called Amnesty. Or is it that lady at towards the end of the video? Is that Amnesty? Oh, okay. Interesting name. You have Watch, and now you have Amnesty. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay guys, that's it with SCP Sedition SCP-053 made on the Tats TopVideo YouTube channel. Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot to unpack here in terms of SCP-053. Her abilities, I'm not entirely sure whether is it on forever, or does it have moments where it's off and then it's on, and what triggers it to go off and on. Because when she was born, or when she was adopted by her family, her mother and father, they weren't immediately affected by her abilities. It took time before she, activated her abilities, and then her mother and father got into a fight, and her mother died, and her father decided that he's going to box himself in the house with his daughter in order to protect the outer society from his daughter's abilities. And yet, the father did not succumb to a rage and, attack SCP-053 or head outside the house and attack, people on the street. He didn't do any of that. That means her abilities were not active during that time. So that's why I'm asking, is there a trigger point when these abilities go on and off? And what is that trigger? Watch. Definitely Watch's past life has been fabricated. I don't believe he had a sister called Evelyn. I don't think she ever existed. I don't think he actually knows his real parents. All of these memories that he has of his past life are all fabricated. That's what I believe. I believe it's all been fabricated by Jacobs within the O5 Council, in order to control the life of Watch, or the agency of Watch, because Watch now feels as if there is nothing for him in the outside world. The only world he knows and trusts and understands is within the SCP Foundation. And that is a form of control by Jacobs or anyone else within the O5 Council. I suspect the other council members know about Watch. I don't think Jacobs is able to keep this as a secret. I don't think so. The amount of SCPs that Watch has been interviewing, and the amount of information he's been able to collect from these SCPs has to take notice, to the other O5 council members. There's no way that they would not know that, there is an operative working in the Foundation who's been able to acquire intimate, detailed information about these very dangerous SCPs. Because people have tried in the past and they've failed, and yet somehow this particular person called Watch is able to do it. I'm sure they know. And coming back to Watch's memories being fabricated, I think, like I've stated before, Jacobs knows the real truth behind the creation or wherever Watch comes from. He knows it all, and he's just not willing to tell Watch about it, because that would be a detriment to his experiment or to his progress of interviewing all of these SCPs. He needs Watch to be in the dark about his past. He needs Watch to be, dependent on the SCP Foundation. He cannot think beyond it. He must stay within their ecosystem so that he can easily be coerced in doing the job that Jacobs is demanding. So yeah, I think the life that Watch believes he had outside of the SCP Foundation is all just fabricated. Yeah. I think those questions about the Scarlet King or SCP-001 were placed in there by Amnesty. Why did Amnesty put those questions in there? I'm not entirely sure. What type of relation does she have with Jacobs or with Watch? I don't know. It seems to me that she sees Watch as an enemy that needs to be taken off the board. Why? I don't know. So hopefully in the next video we'll be able to have more information about this lady, Amnesty, and why is she doing all of this? What is her end goal? Instead of working with Watch, she just sees him as a pawn or as a threat that needs to be neutralized. And from the dossiers that we were given, or should I say the report that we were given, that if the emitter generators were to be shut down, anyone who's in close proximity to SCP-053 will be classified as expendable. And when you are classified as expendable, you are a D-class personnel. And Amnesty knew about this. She knows about this, and that's why she destroyed those generators. Probably it was a test to see how Watch would, survive through this entire situation or not. And even if he did survive, he would then still be classified as expendable, and he would become a D-class. Now, I'm not sure about Jacobs. Would he allow that to happen? Since Watch is such a valuable, person in his experiments or in his interviews with all these SCPs, will he, sidestep this rule about anyone who's caught in the vicinity of 053 would be classified as expendable, or would he adhere to it? Would he adhere to the rule and make Watch a D-class? I'm just wondering about that, because if Watch becomes a D-class, I don't know if Jacobs would still be under whether Jacobs would still be able to control where Watch goes and what Watch will do as a D-class. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, very interesting. Internal politics that's happening in the SCP Foundation is very interesting. This Amnesty woman is very mysterious, and hopefully light will be shined upon her so we can understand what's going on with her, why is she doing all of this, and why throw Watch under the bus like this. Yeah, clearly it's nothing personal. It doesn't seem like it, but I guess we'll know in later episodes. Okay, that's it. Guys, remember, if you want to check out the original videos, I'm going to put the links in the description below, as well as the Tats TopVideos YouTube channel. If you like my reaction, give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I'll see you guys hopefully next week. Okay? Bye-bye.